In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 2nd, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Tampa Bay Rays versus Houston Astros. As we kick off the weekend, the Lone Star State will be the backdrop for a series between 2 American League teams vying for a spot in the playoffs. The Tampa Bay Rays are on the road, opening a series against the Houston Astros this Friday night. The Rays recently split a 2-game interleague series with the Miami Marlins, falling 6-2 in the finale on Wednesday afternoon. Meanwhile, the Astros managed to avoid a sweep at home by the Pittsburgh Pirates, securing a 5-4 victory in their series finale on Sunday afternoon. Reflecting on last season, the Rays and Astros split their 6 meetings, with Tampa Bay taking 2 out of 3 games on the road in their most recent series from July 28th to July 30th, 2023. Pitcher Shane Baz has been decent but not outstanding in his last 3 starts. Over that span, he has allowed 5 earned runs over 13.2 innings, giving up 12 hits and 8 walks. On the other hand, Yusei Kikuchi has been struggling significantly. In his last 3 starts, Kikuchi has a 0-1 record, having given up 16 earned runs over 14.1 innings on 19 hits and 7 walks. However, a change in scenery might benefit Kikuchi. Despite this, I believe the Rays will manage to secure a victory in this game. Although Kikuchi was a highly sought-after trade prospect, his inconsistency will likely hinder his performance here. In his last outing against the Texas Rangers, he allowed 8 hits and 5 runs, which could be the deciding factor in this game. The Rays should have no trouble running up the score, and I predict Tampa Bay will get the job done, making the Tampa Bay Rays money line our full game side pick. Despite the recent trades, both teams should be able to bring some strong offensive performances with a day of rest. The Rays are familiar with the opposing pitcher, having faced him frequently in the American League East over the past few seasons, while the Astros boast a powerful overall offense. Considering recent performances, there is a clear potential for a high-scoring game. Shane Baz has posted a 3.66 earned run average and a 1.42 WHIP in his first 4 starts of the season, whereas Yusei Kikuchi has struggled with a 0-3 record, a 7.34 earned run average, and a 1.54 WHIP in his last 7 starts. Entering Thursday, Tampa Bay had seen the under hit in 51 of their 108 games this season, with 5 pushes. The Rays ranked 27th in runs per game, averaging 4 runs per game, with their total average being 8.44 runs per game. On the road, they average 4.37 runs per game, with a total average of 9.15 runs per contest. Conversely, the Astros entered Thursday with an under mark of 60-44-4 in their 108 games this season. They are tied for 11th in the majors, averaging 4.65 runs per game, with an average total of 8.87 runs per game. At Minute Maid Park, Houston's average increases to 4.96 runs per game, with a total average of 8.89 runs per contest. Given these stats, expect this game to be a high-scoring affair, with both offenses contributing significantly. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox versus Minnesota Twins. The Chicago White Sox are set to face the Minnesota Twins, with both teams experiencing vastly different seasons. The White Sox have an abysmal 27-84 record and are currently enduring a dreadful 17-game losing streak, marking the worst record in Major League Baseball. In stark contrast, the Twins boast a 59-48 record, placing them in 2nd place in the American League West Division. Minnesota enters this series fiercely competing with the Kansas City Royals for the 2nd spot in the American League Central, making it crucial for them to secure victories against the struggling White Sox. The Twins have performed well at home this season, holding a 29-21 record, while the White Sox have struggled significantly on the road with a dismal 10-44 record. Chicago's season has been a nightmare, characterized by their prolonged losing streak and their inability to score more than 3 runs in most of their recent games. On the pitching mound, Davis Martin, who lacks experience, will be making only his 2nd appearance. Conversely, Joe Ryan has been solid, holding a 4-3 record with a 4.03 earned run average and a .200 .222 batting average against him over 60.1 innings at home. In the last 6 games, the offensive capabilities of these two teams have been markedly different, with the Twins averaging 4.33 runs per game compared to the White Sox's 2.83 runs per game. The Twins are expected to dominate this matchup, especially given the White Sox's ongoing 18-game losing streak. With Davis Martin's inexperience, the Twins are likely to score heavily. Joe Ryan, facing a struggling White Sox offense, is poised to control the game early, making it difficult for Chicago to compete. It's hard to back the White Sox on the road, so picking the Minnesota Twins to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Joe Ryan had a challenging July, posting a 1-2 record with a 5.48 earned run average and a 1.13 WHIP over 23 innings in 4 starts. Meanwhile, Davis Martin is only making his second appearance of the season and isn't expected to pitch for long. Both pitching staffs have been hittable throughout the season, with the White Sox ranking 22nd in the majors with a .251 batting average against, and the Twins ranking 10th with a .235 opposing batting average. Despite Joe Ryan's recent struggles, the White Sox should be able to score runs, particularly with Luis Robert Jr. leading the charge with strong plate appearances. On the other side, the Twins have scored 31 runs in their last 7 games and are expected to continue their offensive surge. With hitters like Jose Miranda, Byron Buxton, and Carlos Santana aiming to capitalize on every opportunity, the Twins are likely to rack up runs. This game is shaping up to be a high-scoring affair, with both teams expected to exceed the projected total. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers vs. Oakland Athletics. The Los Angeles Dodgers, boasting an impressive 63-46 record, are among the most formidable teams in recent baseball history. As the postseason approaches, they are gaining momentum and preparing to secure yet another National League West title. On Friday, they will begin a series against the Oakland Athletics, who, despite their 45-65 record, have shown better performance in 2024 than their statistics might indicate. The Athletics aim to make a strong finish in what will be their final season playing in Oakland. On paper, this matchup appears heavily skewed in favor of the Dodgers. The Dodgers are gearing up for a strong World Series run, while the Athletics seem destined for another last-place finish. Historically, the head-to-head rivalry has also favored the Dodgers, who have a 7-2 record in their 3 series since the 2020 season, outscoring the Athletics 25-6 in their 2023 series alone. Although the Dodgers have lost 2 consecutive series, they are expected to rebound against Oakland this weekend. Los Angeles has a 29-26 record on the road this year, whereas Oakland stands at 26-27 at home. Despite the Athletics' stronger performance at home and their offense currently performing well, it is anticipated that pitcher Ests will struggle against the Dodgers lineup. On the Dodgers side, Stone has had a few rough starts recently but has generally performed well this year. Given these factors, the Dodgers are favored to win, making the Los Angeles Dodgers money line our full game side pick. Offensively, the Dodgers are averaging 4.9 runs per game overall and 4.96 runs per game on the road. In their last 3 games against the Athletics, they averaged 8.33 runs per game. Given that Oakland allows 4.60 runs per game in home games started by Est, the Dodgers are likely to meet their average in this matchup. On the other hand, the Athletics are averaging 4.13 runs per game overall and 4.58 runs per game at home. In their last 3 games against the Dodgers, they averaged only 2 runs per game. Considering that Los Angeles allows just 3 runs per game in road games started by Stone, the Athletics are unlikely to score enough runs to surpass the total score projection. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.